cleanly trade without losing a Murloc.
Back comes the card draw. Give me more dice, that's fine.
Yep, and I wonder what... Going with the Divine Favor here.
Yeah,
Drawn first.
that makes a lot of sense.
Three Murlocs that fit the curve almost perfectly.
It's
It's probably the best choice as... Yep, Abyssal.
yeah, let's run into that.
Yep.
That has gotta hurt. All Murlocs and Sunkeeper.
Reporting for duty.
Just going with the Spikered Steed here.
Yeah.
Rhinolock filling his board complete with most of his minions here.
He's got that Alex Strasser in his hand, so I imagine he's gonna bust out next turn. And then he's actually looking pretty threatening in terms of board state.
Yeah, definitely, but looks like he's going to put a Spikered Steed on a Spikered Steed, so that'll
He's
get rid
riding
of...
two at once! Just sort of like doing the Kimbo thing.
Reporting for duty.
Yep. But that Lonely Silverhand Recruit is... that's a pretty big minion right now.
Yeah. I don't know how I was gonna get through that.
Oh, that Kazakus pickup just might get him through if he goes with a Transform. Oh,
Yeah,
transform
there we
all
go.
minions into sheeps. There it is. Yep, that wasn't a difficult choice to get through that. It's a full board clear. It'll deal 6 damage to all minions as well.
But he decides to Doomsayer instead, which is...
I believe the Doomsayer here may just try to be a heal 7. Because he is very low on health and he does not have a Reno Jackson right now. So, if anything, the Doomsayer coming out is just to heal him for 7. But it looks like Rufino might be counting. Maybe he has lethal here.
So the warrior takes out the taunt, and then he has 6.
2, 6. No,
I
that's...
don't think he has... I don't know where that
Nope.
would be coming from.
There's no lethal here.
I must move quickly. Reporting for duty.
Sunkeepers to get rid of the Doomsayer.
Okay. Ah, there we go.
And Kazaka's Potion, I'd imagine, will be coming down
Yep. Just
right about
clear
now.
that board and set up for the Alistraza next turn, right?
Yes. Give him a clean board state.
Alternatively, he could Hellfire.
The Hellfire would then summon 2 Spikered Steeds.
Ah.
Potentially pretty bad. And it does not clear the Sunkeeper Tarum.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocator.
Ooh, that's
I think
one
that's
of
also-
2. Yep, and then Shadow Flames to get 2 Spikered Steeds. Gets rid of 1. And
Out comes zombie.
looking pretty favorable.
Yeah, I think that's
for
very
the
really good.
Reno Lock.
Good job.
The Murloc War Leader is probably going to be coming down next turn to get that Finja value to clear off the Sunkeeper Tarum.
Still no Reno,
But he does heal up with the Alexstrasza.
which is good.
Yeah, it'll...
But
Well,
he is still
at this
looking
point,
terribly fragile.
he is small, but the Murloc Paladin is running up out of a lot of steam. But he will be getting 2 Murlocs off of this. And that Gentle Megasaur value is pretty valuable right now. Ooh, Murloc War Leader too.
Wow. Okay.
That turned into a very big board very fast.
Blink and you'll miss it. Right. So I imagine the volcanic mate is coming out here. Or no.
Oh, he is hovering over the Kazakus potion. Can't be targeted, but that Kazakus potion doesn't need a target.
No, it just sort of splashes all over everything.
Yeah, we have Twisting Nether and a Kazakus potion to both get rid of everything that's out there. Wonder what he'll go for. The...
Yeah, twisting nether. Oh?
Yep, he's gonna tap into Twisting. And just uses hero power into Rockpool Hunter. That's all he has. Running out of steam very fast.
Yeah.
Twilight Drake, Tar Creeper, Death Lord. That's going to stop pretty much anything that the Murloc Paladin has to offer.
And so we're looking at a game Sepui here. Pretty soon, right?
Oh yes, very soon.
Assume he has enough steam to push himself over the finish line.
Yep. I wonder what he has as a... Doesn't seem like he... The Alexstrasza was more of his finisher, and he was just hoping to flood the board.
Oh, there we go.
There's the Reno.
About time.
Yep. Just to drive the nail in the coffin. Has to clear the Tar Creeper, and then probably just film a trade. Could just go in face. That's all you really can do. You can't clear any minions.
This sucks. Like if you're Rafina, this is just like a nightmare situation.
Yeah.
Especially
It's-
after that. That's just. That's a go.
Yep. And that's game.
There we go.
1-1.
We are all tied up. Alright, so going into our third game, we've seen, right, so from Sepui, we've seen a lock. What else does he have?
We've seen the Reno Mage, the Reno Lock, and hopefully next we'll see a Reno Priest as the Shamanist band. And from Rafina, we'll probably see the Pirate Warrior would be my guess. Or he's... Rafina's going with the, the Murloc Paladin again against the Reno Priest here.
If it ain't broke.
Yep. The Reno Priest also seems to be pretty teched against aggressive lists. The Reno Mage seems to be the only one that... I don't know, it seems to be pretty teched against aggressives. It just did not draw too well, and it seemed like the aggro shaman just drew everything it needed to get rid of it, what the Reno Mage had to offer.
Yeah, just sort of ground him down. It was, like, really just dreadfully unpleasant to see as someone who normally plays aggro decks.
Oh, yeah.
It's just sort of like flashbacks, man. Flashbacks.
It's looking like this is going to be a pretty good curve for the Murloc Paladin. Oh, and it hits the right target too. But Doomsayer is going to come down, and that,
There's no way of dealing with it, so...
yeah, it's going to be...
Actually, can't he True Silver?
No.
Wait, no, of course he can't True Silver. I am an idiot!
Just 2 mana. So that'll clear off those 2 minions. And that's a very clean way from Sapiwi just to get rid of those Murlocs.
Okay.
Just stopped any snowballing that can happen. And on turn 3, we often see Murloc War Leader come down. And then it's just game over from there.
Bam, 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 bam. But he's put out the Death Lord, right? And that is gonna stop any aggro in its tracks for a while.
Oh yeah, there's no way turn 4 right now to get rid of it from the Murloc Paladin. He could knock it down a little bit.
You can't kill it.
Nope. But he can next turn, even if the priest opts to heal it up to 4, which he does. Glocka Crawler, pretty dead card in this matchup.
Yeah, not exactly getting its best value out. Alright, here we go. Death Lord is now dead.
Oh, just a 1-drop. And that's not a card you want to see because it's got a battle cry effect. Something you don't want to see come out of a Death Lord.
Ah, it's a good battle cry effect as well.
Oh yeah, it's got synergies.
Yeah. Oh. And now you don't even have him, so what was the point of that?
Reno Priest playing pretty aggressively here. But we're going to get a Finja value here. See what it pulls out.
Let me think.
Rapina just looking at the best way to go about dealing with any kind of minions. Gets a charger, that's nice.
That's looking like a pretty good board.
Definitely. And flips the board state right around. The wonderful thing about Finja.
Alright, there we go.
But using his own minion to clear.
The grand switcheroo.
Yep. Both of his own minions that were stolen.
Trust me.
Gotta say, I don't see a great point to the Mistress of Mixtures at this point. Because surely that's providing more value to your opponent than you, so...
The Mistress of Mixtures, it definitely favors the control side, being that the Murloc Paladin's aggressive, he's going to want to push face damage.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying basic mathematics.
Yeah.
You're up on health, so why would you...
Oh, it's just to get a minion out there so it can contest the board. Is what I'd imagine he's playing the Mistress for.
Yeah. Real logic. Alright. So what do you get here?
Transform all minions and add 3 demons to your hand. It's a lot of value for a Kazakus potion. Those 3 demons could be very good or very bad. Could be all 1-drops or it could be Mal'Ganis. We are playing wild.
Alright, there we go.
Finally gets the Valfin Inquisitor value.
Bit late though.
Drawing a card and then getting rid of the board. I'm sure the Murloc Paladin is... They are looking for that Divine Favor right about now.
Reporting for
Let's just